Well, here I am on US 1, crossing over across town to get over on the other side. I got 31 seconds to get across this street. Pretty big street. I think I'm going to make it. Anyway, I know I don't really look too good when I do these walking videos. In fact, I look pretty bad, to be honest with you. But I do it to more or less be an example to some people that are, struggling with doing what they know they should do or what they have to do, and even though they don't want to do it. Like I said before, I didn't want to do this walking when I got out of the hospital, but the therapist told me, he says, hey, the more you walk, the faster you'll heal. So I had to make the commitment. That required sacrifice. So I asked God to help me to do what I didn't want to do. And next thing you know, I find myself wanting to do it. I'll keep saying that until the day I die, I think. But I'm reminded about a devotion I read this morning, and I shared it with a recovery group I had this up in Fort Pierce today. And the devotion was talking about we're a work in progress. Boy, ain't that the truth. I'm a work in progress. I got to remember that, there's days where I just don't feel like doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm tired, exhausted, got an attitude problem. Maybe something happened during the week or during the day that caused me to have a negative attitude, or just got me turned off. Sometimes I just want to throw in a towel and say to heck with it. You ever been there? I think all of us have been at one time or another. But I'm reminded in Philippians 1:6, I'm going to paraphrase it. He says, Paul writes to the Philippians in the city of Philippi, he says, the one who started a good work in you, that's God, will not finish until it's over with, until it's complete, until Jesus comes. So once God starts to work in us, he doesn't do a half a job. He completes it as long as we stay connected. And that's the key. God can't finish the job if we disconnect ourselves. Boy, it gets loud up here sometimes. Everybody thinks they're at the Daytona 500 when they get on this bridge. But anyway, once God starts to work in us, he's excited because he sees a project and he knows what the final job can look like if we'll just make ourselves available. So I got to remember, God's the contractor, not me. And he loves to build. And he loves to take beat up pieces of property like me and you and other brothers and sisters who've maybe made some bad choices and screwed up along the way. He says, hey man, I can flip this. I can turn this piece of property into something really beautiful, make it really worthwhile. We're unique real estate for God to work with. And like it says in Philippians 1:6, once he starts, he's not going to stop until he's finished. But we got to make ourselves available. We're the job site. We got to show up, say, all right, God, here we are. Have your way and will be done in my life today. It goes back to Romans 12:1 and 2. Therefore, brothers, offer your bodies as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God. Yeah. Therefore, brothers, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you can know God's good and perfect will. Once we give God our lives, say, here we go, God, I'm yours. Man, that's a once in a lifetime deal. But you know what I got to do every day? I got to recommit my will. God, your will be done, not mine. And I got to keep those commitments and make those sacrifices necessary so that I can experience God's will in my life. And you know what? That's hard to do in times like this. When you got that 3-mile walk you got to put in every day after surgery, or you've had a bad day at work, or your business partner might have screwed you over, or one of your kids really let you down, or your health takes a major turn to the wrong direction, you kind of want to just give up. But God says, don't give up. That's why we need each other. That's why I'm making this video tonight. I feel like reminding everybody, and myself at the same time, we're a work in progress. God's not done with us yet. He's got a lot of things He wants to do for us. And there's a reason why that is. Because He wants us to be a vessel of light to the rest of the world. And so He wants to prepare us to be able to receive the gifts that He's got for us. He's not going to give me gifts that I'm not prepared to handle. So I got to make myself available so that when I do become ready to receive the gift, I'll be able to use it the right way. You know, there's a lot of people out there thinking that they're doing God's will, but really what they're doing is they're doing their will. I've met so many people that are so heavenly smart they're no earthly good. So I don't want to be one of those people. I'm a humble guy. I'm just another bozo on the bus, keeping the plug in the jug one day at a time. I'm in recovery. I'm in recovery for a lot of different things. God's delivered me from my addictions of alcohol and drugs. But, you know, I got that sinful nature like all of us do. Paul wrote, "Why do I do the things I don't want to do, and the things I don't want to do I continually keep on doing, for I know what I shouldn't do, and that's exactly what I do. Oh, what a wretched man am I. It's not me who does this, that sinful nature in me." That's me. That's all of us. Romans 3:23 says we all fall short of the glory of God. No, not one of us are worthy to enter the gates of heaven. It's only through His grace and mercy and His unconditional love that we get a chance to do it over. So, I'm almost to the top of the bridge here on my return trip. And I just wanted to share this with you guys tonight. Remember, we're all a work in progress. Let me give you a little shot of the scenery I'm walking through. It's pretty, isn't it? Look at the sky. That's God's creation. Anyway, God bless you. Remember, God ain't done with us yet. Thank God. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you when I see you.